And good evening. Off the top at 6 o'clock, a GVSU student who collapsed on the basketball court died from the very same condition that took the life of young Wes Leonard. 21-year-old Shane Welch collapsed at the University Rec Center last night. 24-Hour News 8's Mark Thompson's live at the school's Allendale campus with what we have learned today and how friends are remembering this young man. Mark?
Yeah, Brian, the campus community is still mourning the sudden loss of Shane Welch. He was very well liked and involved in a lot of campus activities. And again, we now know that he died of an enlarged heart, the same condition as Finnville High School basketball star Wes Leonard died from after he made a game-winning shot in a high school basketball game. We asked university officials about the number of defibrillators that they have on hand and about their emergency response.
You know, always at the gym, always playing basketball. So big, healthy, stocky guy. So it's just, sad to see it happen to him. Just like I said, unexpected and still surreal for us.
Friends of 21-year-old Shane Welch are still in disbelief. How does someone so young and athletic suddenly collapse and die on the basketball court? An autopsy reveals Welch died from hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, or an enlarged heart. It's the same condition that Finnville High School basketball star Wes Leonard had when he collapsed and died shortly after hitting the game-winning shot earlier this year. Since then, his parents have been advocates for pre-screening to detect the condition.
They responded quickly and did everything humanly possible to try to revive Shane.
University officials say Welch took a break from the pickup basketball game around 6 o'clock and complained of chest pains before he collapsed. They say the response was immediate, staff using an on-site defibrillator and campus police officers administering CPR. One of Welch's friends was working at the rec center at the time and saw everything.
I saw the EMS start giving him CPR, so once we locked up the office, I went out there to be with his best friend and some other classmates, and we were there until they covered the sheet over him.
There are 3 defibrillators in the Fieldhouse complex, but just one in the rec center kept behind the circulation desk, a Philips FR2 Plus capable of regulating the shock dose and signaling if CPR is a better option. University officials say they'll continue to look into emergency procedures.
Clearly, whenever you have something like this happen, we're going to be reviewing, what we did and how we responded.
And Wes Leonard's parents have been pushing to make sure that all schools have the proper number of defibrillators on hand, as well as keeping them in working order. We have a link to the Wes Leonard Heart Foundation at woodtv.com. As far as Shane Welch, students here will be holding a candlelight vigil for him tonight. That'll be at 9:30 here at the GVSU Allendale Clock Tower. Reporting live in Allendale, Mark Thompson, 24-Hour News 8.